So some studies that are out have brought to light how different men and women think. Yep, so let's start with the men. Okay, guys, here we go. A new study has revealed that 50% of men think they could land an airplane in an emergency situation. Well, experts disagree and say that playing on a flight simulator video game will not train you to land a real passenger plane. So
well,
you
Erica,
too.
you didn't do that? Didn't you do simulator?
Well, actually, I was going to say, I think my husband could actually land a plane.
Okay.
Anthony could do anything.
I do. I do because we did the simulator, not the video game, the actual one from at United, and with a pilot. And she was like, "Have you ever thought of becoming?" She's like, "You greased the landing." Whoa. I did not grease the landing. She had to take over the controls for me. But Anthony did grease the landing multiple times.
But to the study, though, to the study's point, did Anthony believe? Before that, and then I want to hear from these. He did not.
No. He was surprised he greased the landing.
He was surprised he greased the landing. Do you two think you could do it?
Let's say grease the landing.
Absolutely not.
I rather smash my head on the dashboard and knock myself out than try to land that plane for
You would
everybody.
actually land the plane?
I do not like flying. I do not like heights. So if you are putting me in charge, we are all going
I feel
down.
like Tori runs.
Well, hold on. This is about the men, so we'll get to Tori.
Okay.
I actually believe, because you're very calm in high-pressure situations. I've seen you in those situations, and you flourish, and you get hyper-focused. Honestly, put the study aside. You don't think that you could land a plane?
If the guy in the tower was talking to me, because here's the thing, I would be sober. You never know, because you can't get,
Step one.
Mr. 5 gin and tonics back here. Like, so I'm coming back all,
right.
I probably had a couple of the cups of coffee, so I'm alert. If they're talking to me and if they're just like, push the red button, but like I can't do.
I think it's harder. I think it's harder.
Yeah, I'd rather fight
push
a bear.
land. I don't.
Fight a bear. No. Okay.
If there's a land button, we're good.
Before we get to the women,
The button.
yeah.
Oh, the landing button. I did it. We're all safe.
Before we get to the
The
women's
mayor's
study,
down there. We love you.
you wanted to say something really quickly about
I just know I could land one.
You do.
I'm positive.
Wow.
Yeah.
We're all dead
She
again.
really believes that.
I could. Yep.
Great. Okay.
I like that instinct in Tori.
I know, and I believe her.
Yep.
Okay, now let's take a look at the women's study. This study showed that half of women have a backup partner in
Is
their
that what that
minds.
means?
Yeah, okay, so 50% of women surveyed admitted to having a fallback partner, such as a gym buddy, an ex-boyfriend, like the one that got away. Anybody, Erica?
Oh, Sam just threw that one in on her own.
Yeah.
I honestly do not have a backup partner. In my mind, I don't.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I absolutely do not. But that's not to say that I haven't before.
Oh,
And
okay.
so
That's
what
real.
happens in your mind?
Well, because you start thinking, when a woman leaves you, she has left you in her mind so long ago. Okay, men leave on a whim. that's a man thing to do. Women, that's why a woman breaks up with you, she automatically loses 30 pounds, does her dissertation, gets her doctorate, she's bought 3 homes, she has a cow that she milks herself, and it's all in 1 year.
Bessie.
All
Bessie
in
the cow.
1 year.
Yep.
Because women are planners,
Yep.
okay? So if you think that there are some things that are happening and your relationship is not quite what it should be, just know she gonna be all right, because she probably has been taking care of herself mentally.
But you're
for quite
talking
some
about
time.
PhDs, and
She's
we're
right.
talking about backup dudes.
That's
now,
included.
if you have if you're a guy, where's the line between this is my partner Erica and she texts her buddy Jeff from college, or she texts Jeff a lot? Like, where's the line between like, this is my buddy or this is my backup buddy? Because I know people that are like
Grooming a backup buddy?
but just like. Their girl's best friend is a man, and they talk a lot. It's like,
My wife's been sick a lot lately. What's happening?
yeah.
Well, I think mentally, is the backup there in case something happens, or is the backup there to slide in to the DMs?
But
you know what I'm saying?
that's what I'm always wondering. Like, is it weird if like your partner, if your woman is texting a guy like, oh, the Bachelorette finale was great. Are you going to come over for the game Sunday? If she's talking to a male friend a lot,
You
is
think
that
that's
just
the backup
is that
partner?
cool or
No, that's
what's
not cool.
how do you know?
I don't have relationships with men like that.
Yeah.
I think that it's a very
Right.
hard line for me. My husband doesn't have relationships with women like that. If he does have a friend that's a woman, or I have a friend who's a man, they are our friend.
Yeah.
They're not just his friend. I understand other people have different rules, but I've been on this earth for 42 years. yours. I know what works for me, and that's what works for us.
Jeff, what's going on?
No, how about Tori? What do you have?
Do you have a backup partner, Tori?
Absolutely.
No,
not.
I'm saying in your head. That's the
In the
study.
past, definitely. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh. Well, as Erica's saying, I call it the sunset. When I see a relationship that I've been in and I see that sun going down, what's that cowboy doing over there? No, I'm not moving on, but I do think that there is a sense of planning that women have more than men.
Yeah, we
I do agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Always thinking
Everything's got to
ahead.
be the never-ending scarf.
And Sam, no backup men. Is it? So it's a thing. Like, but if your guy goes, why do you have a male friend? Then we're.
Don't confuse male friend. I don't agree with male
First
friends
of all,
being the backup.
your description I would not like, by
Yeah.
the way.
There's-
No one's saying come over and watch the game. My wife said that to some dude. We'd have problems.
I think
I got some backup people as well if you're doing that.